So I'm standing between myself and the reception. It's a real pleasure to be here, and thank you to the organizers for inviting me to speak here. I am very familiar with the Clubhouse movement, and I've had the real pleasure of visiting 2 clubhouses, but this is, of course, my first visit, so will be this evening, to the very first clubhouse, the one that really spawned all the others that came, that followed. It's also so reassuring to be at a meeting about severe mental illness where the title of the meeting is Healthier and Longer Lives rather than the treatment of schizophrenia or the control of delusions. And I certainly think that that in itself reflects how much the field has moved forward into thinking about what matters to people who are affected by this sort of condition. Now, I would like to really say that my talk is not so much about evidence. We've heard a lot about evidence throughout this day, but about the limits of evidence and the fact that evidence will only get us so far, and we're going to have to think in very dramatically different ways if we really want to see change on the ground. It's really about making a rights-based moral argument that I really want to focus these last few minutes of today. Friends, it's a very well-known fact that poor people around the world live shorter lives than their